Hello, hello, my beautiful water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. As promised, I said I was going to do individuals, elements, and actually it's going to be individual zodiacs. As you can see, we have three cards for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So we're now the full moon has already happened. That's fine. The energy is still there. We are seeing what is the message that the full moon brought to you. All right, so as you can see right here, I have my angel answer deck. So as I am doing your reading, I want you to think of a question. Now, this will either give you a yes or no, a direction, or a timing card. So think about that, and we are going to start off with Cancer. Matter of fact, happy solar return to my beautiful Cancers out there. All right, let's see. All right, my beautiful Cancers. Now remember, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just drawn to the title. Oh, you have Mystic Healer. If this ain't Cancer energy, look, she even has the moon on the top. Cancer's ruled by the moon. It says healing energy flows through you. So this is beautiful. She's like the moon goddess. This is your energy completely, Cancer. Also, I'm drawn to the owl. So this is a time of healing for you, but also you bring a healing energy. Just your aura alone is healing. So be mindful of that when you're around, because people will be drawn to you. I know by by experience, I'm Cancer rising, so I'm a walking barometer. People feel comfortable. Cancer is the mother, the nurturer, so people feel comfortable coming up and telling me their whole life story. That's been my whole life, which now I understand why. So just be mindful of that, because if you don't know how to protect your energy, I'm not saying people are out to get you, it's energy. It's something they could be doing subconsciously. So just make sure you're paying mind to your energy and that you are doing some type of grounding, some type of releasing, or even with you, water, light bath, right? Water is very healing for all of us, but especially water signs. So yes, this is beautiful. So if you've been wanting something to be healed, this is what is the full moon message is bringing. I think, yeah, look at that. Ooh, oh, interesting. This is an extra card. The Tree of Life. So this is all about the path. This is the Kabbalah. But this is meaning like this is your life. So some of y'all, this is what I feel with this. Part of your path is to be a healer. Now, this is going to be in many forms. This doesn't mean you necessarily are going to do what I do. This could be in cooking. This could be in a hairdresser, whatever. You have healing energy, so no matter where you apply it to whatever you do, it's going to be healing. So not only, like I say, if you're a cook, when you cook with love, it's going to be healing. That's why you need to be mindful of people that you do eat from. Like, I'm very cautious with that because energy is transferable. So even how somebody's feeling while they eat, while they cook, goes into the food. Okay, that's just a side note. Maybe some of y'all out there are wanting to be a chef or wanting to start eating clean, whatever. But this is it. You see clearly. Remember, I was drawn to the owl? Owl's all about seeing clearly. I'm wise. I understand. I can see. And you're like, I'm not putting up with nothing. So that's beautiful. Whether male or female, your queen, this full moon has shined a light on where it's brought clarity to you. Clarity about your path, clarity about the people that's been in your life. This could be clarity about even like your own family. Cancer, yeah, that's all about the family too. So it's like you can now see them from a different perspective. This is the Hangman Pisces energy. You are seeing things from a new perspective. And now you're like, oh, okay, everything is clear. I get it. I understand. And you're finally like, I'm going to speak up. This sword is for my truth. This sword is to cut out the things in my life that no longer serve me, whether that be people, whether that be mindsets, emotions, etc. And then you're on a path, which is a path of what? Healing, meaning you're healing you're healing yourself too. This is a time of renewal. It is your solar return as well. This is beautiful. Okay, so now time. You thought about your question. Let's see. What is the answer for whatever was on Cancer's mind? Oh, okay. So you actually have, so in this deck, there's only 2 yeses and 2 nos. So whatever this question you asked, you have a yes. All right, Cancer. That is beautiful. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. Till next time. Love and light. All right, Scorpio. Remember, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just drawn to the title. Your full moon, what the full moon was trying to give you, grounding. This is beautiful and perfect for you, Scorpio. Go deep, explore your roots. Who is the most number one sign that loves to go deep? Yes, that is you, Scorpio. So this is telling you that the moon was shining a light on maybe where you were too much in your head or carrying around an old burden, some weight, and they're saying, get grounded, go outside, hug a tree, sit by the water. See, she's by the water. Another thing, like water is healing for all, but especially for water signs. So that is it. This full moon is showing you, hey, it's time to get grounded. And some of you have been doing this and it's saying, that's it. Some of you, it's about exploring though. Maybe getting grounded, maybe to hear, maybe there's a message. Look, I'm drawn to the bird. Birds are messengers. So maybe there's something you're needing to hear. And in order to do that, you got to be quiet. There's a reason we have, oh wow. Yeah, there's a reason we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. And there's a reason we have, there's a reason that silent and listen have the same letters in them. So you have the Tower. So this could be an aha moment that happened or actual Tower. But what I love about this Tower, this is why I choose my different decks for different images, for different messages. So this Tower is still built. No matter what has happened in your life, you are still standing. Usually in the Tower, it's crumbling down. Not in this Tower. You might have got struck by an aha moment that whatever thought they could break you, but they didn't. What don't break us make us, and what don't kill us make us stronger. So this could have been where you didn't feel worthy, right? 5 of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. So this is where you could, interesting, we just went, some of y'all might have your Chiron in Taurus. Some of y'all might have your moon in Taurus too, born on a full moon, because this is your opposite. Okay, that might just be for a couple. So some of y'all, this might have been in a relationship. You're like, you know what? I deserve better. That's what you've been sitting and pondering. They're like, get grounded and listen. Is this really what you want? Because this is all about a choice. And this could be maybe you're like choosing what makes me feel better. Some of you, it might not be in love or romance. It might be in a job with the Pentacles being here. You're like, I was not being seen for my worth. So I'm going to choose something that is more aligned, knows my worth. This is about choosing from the heart, the Lovers is. It's Gemini energy. So it's time now to choose. Choose whatever. This is what this grounding, this is what this message is. Some of y'all, this is just a confirmation. Yep, that's what I was feeling. I know what to do now. Others of you, you're like, I don't have no clue. I ain't got the epiphany. So go outside, leave your phone inside, get grounded so you can hear the message. That's what I'm hearing for you. All right, Scorpio, have you thought about your answer? Let's see. Remember, it'll either be a yes or no, a direction, or a timing card. Let's see for Scorpio. Oh, wow. So you have romance. So what that is doing is that is confirming that most of y'all, this has to do with love. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. All right, so I didn't do that with Cancer, but I'm doing it for you. Bottom of the deck, we have not the right time. So this could be saying not the right time for romance. We need to focus on our work or focus on your worth. Like if you jump from one relationship and you haven't unpacked the baggage, saying not the right time. That's it. That's the message. That's what I'm hearing. Now, for those of you Scorpios that you're like, no, I've been by myself for 5 years and I'm ready for something. They're saying romance is available. What do you want? Remember, set with yourself. Maybe that's what you need to go deep. You're like, okay, I've been with myself for 5 years. I know what I don't want. I know who I am now, so I can put the qualities down of who I want. What qualities do I want in the person, whether male or female? And then write those down, but also you must embody those as well, because we attract who we are, not what we want. All right, Scorpio, hope that helped uplift, heal, inspire. Till next time, love and light. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're drawn to the title, your message from the full moon was rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Yes, indeed. It is time, Pisces. How beautiful. I just want to note that all the water signs literally are talking about healing and about water, and it's so synchronistic because water's healing for everyone, but especially water signs. So that moon is telling you, showing you where you need to still clear the past so that you can heal the present, because that's how it works. That means like whatever happened in the past, it's in the past. Let it go. No longer hold on to that, because if you want change and you want a new beginning and you want to become your most true authentic version, you can't hold on to the hurt, to the pain, to the guilt, regret, whatever it is that you're holding on to that is keeping you from being in the present. I feel like a lot of you are overthinking past things and it's keeping you from being present. Yeah, wow, look at that. Yeah, it's a choice. Exactly. What did I say? Overthinking. 8 of Swords. This is you. Stuck. Overthinking. Overanalyzing. You have a choice. You can stay with this type of energy or you can choose to let the wheel turn. The wheel's trying to turn. But you see, you are the one that can allow it to turn and which way it's going to turn. A choice. Any twos are about choices. Is it going to turn and I'm going to repeat the past? I'm going to go backwards, or is it going to turn and I'm going to have the present healed and I'm going to get all this beautiful. This is Jupiter energy. This is Sag, and interesting enough, Sag and Pisces energy. So it's a choice. What are you going to choose? Right? Are you going to let the past go? It no longer serves you. It's done. Do the healing. Take your time. I'm not telling you to rush and do it, but I feel like a lot of you, it's been going on. It's been happening. You have just, you can't let it go. You're like, you're out of the situation, but your mind just replays and replays, and then your emotions get caught up in it because you're looking at it from the perception of you are still in it instead of the perception of, hey, I've grown, I've matured, I've changed. So maybe if you change the lens of how you look at the past, then that's when you can be like, oh, I get it. And you can finally be free. Look how he's got his hands open, like, let's be free, let it go. And then boom, all this beautiful energy can come in. Interesting enough, I've pre-shuffled. So we have trust at the bottom. So this is a time to trust. And trust in yourself, trust in your higher self, trust in the creator, trust in your team, right? All right, so let's see, Pisces. Have you thought about your question? Remember, you'll either get an answer, a direction, a timing card. Oh, okay, we have not the right time. So whatever your question was, this is not the right time for it. So maybe y'all are wanting to move jobs, move places, move from where you're at, whether that's a workplace, a house, whatever it is. Maybe you're wanting to change relationships. Maybe you're wanting to move out of state. Whatever the situation is, they're not saying no, it'll never happen. They're saying it is not the right time. All right, my beautiful Pisces, that's what I have. I hope that helped uplift, heal, inspire. Till next time, love and light.